Hi, this is a message in form of a pattern for a friend of mine and former student Angela. Congratulations to what will soon be your baby girl. Thank you so much for remembering our friend and teaching what I know you and I both hope to be life mattering for our friends beyond her lifetime. So thank you for that. And in that light, here's a little pattern for you. I want you to imagine your baby girl when she's 30 years old. And I want you to float your awareness into that 30-year-old woman. And I want you to imagine what she will hear, feel, and see at that moment in time. How will she look at the world, having had an education, a life of opportunity, and a deep sense of profound connection and love towards her mother? What kind of values does she carry out? How will she matter beyond her lifetime as well? What kind of fun and connection and love will she experience at 30 years old? Perhaps being a mom of herself at that moment in time, or soon to be, you never know. How do you want her to view if you go back over her timeline to 20 years old? What do you wish for her to see, hear, and feel at that moment in time? I want you to imagine yourself in her shoes. What kind of magic the world will have for her? Perhaps a good party or two. What kind of connection do you wish for her to feel with you at that moment in time? Perhaps being or going to college at that moment in time, moving out of the house with you. I hope that she will want to move out of the house. But in any case, a level of sadness to move away from her mom, making sure that she also comes back for Thanksgiving and things like that. So her mom doesn't have to retake her NLP training to be okay with her moving out. I want you to float back over her timeline at 15 years of age. What will she see, hear, and feel at that moment in time? What do you wish the world for her to be like? What values will you have taught her at that moment in time? She will want to treat people in kindness, in a deep, profound connection, to make other people feel good, from a place of tolerance and acceptance. What will life be like when you look through her eyes at 10 years of age? The fun, the playfulness, the dreams that she'll have for her future at that moment in time. What will that be like? What connection will she have to you at that moment in time? What about floating back to 5 years of age, placing yourself in her shoes? What will she see, hear, and feel in this magical world that will exist for that little girl because you give it to her? And floating all the way up to being a small baby, looking up at her beautiful, loving mom at that moment in time, unaware of the world, everything to learn, and yet she will have everything to teach throughout her lifetime. I want you to float your awareness back inside yourself, from that moment that you have that little girl inside your arms, and I want you to imagine what she would look like, what you would see, hear, and feel right after she is born. What kind of values will you give this little girl? How much love will you give her? What are the lessons that you're going to teach her for you to matter beyond your own lifetime? What is it that you're going to do? I want you to imagine yourself looking through your own eyes at that moment in time when she was 5. What kind of mother will you be at that moment in time? And I want you to see that little girl playing, happy, being magnificent, living in magic with her mom, who will make sure that she believes in unicorns and Santa Claus as long as possible, of course, because both unicorns and Santa Claus are real. What will life be like when she's 10 and 15? I want you to see that girl growing up in front of you, how you will give her all the love that you have inside of you, teaching her about the values that you know so well, turning her into an amazing person who treats others in kindness, in acceptance, in gratitude, all the way up to when that little girl is a woman, maybe 30 years of age at one point in time in her life, maybe about to be a mom herself. At that moment in time, how amazing would that be? Angela, please enjoy your pregnancy, and please enjoy having that little girl inside your arms soon. And I know you'll be a terrific mom, and I can't wait to meet your little girl soon. Bye from Bali. I keep rubbing it in, but I can, right? Even though I had food poisoning yesterday and I couldn't fly home, but you know, I just pretend I look all happy and healthy right now, but really I'm good. But I am flying home tomorrow, but just wanted to say bye. God, there's so much traffic here. I'm just really sitting in the wrong spot, aren't I? Okay, just wanted to give that. Bye, really going now.